Introducing the BMO Cashback World Elite MasterCard. Get 1.75% cashback on every purchase, everywhere, every day. Try it for free right now. BMO. We're here to help. Visit BMO.com for details.
Yeah.
Everybody's right.
Friday for the morning show is a great day. It's kind of like the bonus day. The one bonus day that you get to start a long weekend. Because you get killed on the other days.
Yeah.
You know, just these 2 days doing it remind me of the, not a wah woe is me thing, but just, it's a different culture getting up at 3 in the morning all the time. So Friday's great.
You know what I think? I think people think this is just a cakewalk, right? I think you get here, they think that probably someone gets me a coffee, which I do. Try to think that, you know, but we're here early. I'm here early, cutting and pasting all kinds of things. Like, yeah, I am. And late last night, I'm cutting and pasting, reading, cutting, pasting. Like, it's tough.
I can't believe you have
especially on your phone. You gotta put your finger on that little blue thing, and you gotta drag it, and then you gotta go back to another script. Like, it's isn't easy.
Well, then you physically keep a scrapbook of your own clippings, too.
Yeah.
Not many people do that anymore.
Do you know how many things I staple in the morning? Probably 30. Sometimes 40. As you can see here.
I know.
There's a lot of papers involved. PGA Championship started yesterday. Dustin Johnson, who I call him two-round DJ. Dustin plays well for 2 rounds. He's in the lead. He's 6 under, which is great. David Langworth, -5, who touched greatness at the British Open for a round, right? No Canadians really anywhere to be seen. I don't know where David Hearn is, but I can't see him on the first 2 pages of the leaderboard. Anyway,
I think +4.
He's +4. Nick Taylor's the lone Canadian, +1. He's tied for 55th, and Jordan Spieth is -1. He goes at 8:55 today. Yeah, Ryan February.
Yeah, but how about Dustin Johnson? You mentioned, what do you call him, two-round
DJ.
But well, it's especially, I was thinking yesterday, man, he seems always on the leaderboard early. Eh? He began the U.S. Open with a 65. He had shot a 65 first round of the British, and now 66 yesterday. Golf Channel says he's the first man to lead 3 consecutive majors after the first round. And
how many has he won?
Yeah, he's 31, still looking for that first major, and that's a huge storyline going forward here. And he's off at 2:20 today with Jason Day, who put up a nice round. I think he's a couple shots back. Fowler, who was very average yesterday. You can also watch Tiger Woods be awful at 2:30 p.m. today. He was +3 yesterday. The group of Spieth, Johnson, McIlroy, just after 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, I find it weird when you ask, we always feature the, you bring up the Canadian in any sport, and so you said, to say David Hearn golf as poorly as Tiger Woods. You know, that's just a whole new vernacular about that to indicate a bad round that way, unfortunate for Tiger. And on the other one, I look at Martin Kamer, and we'll talk later to Ian Leggett. He seemed to think, he's tied for 50, he seemed to think that's the kind of guy that could, you kind of forgot about him for a little while, but could be the guy there on Sunday with, what do you call him, 2-round Johnson?
2-round Johnson is 2-round DJ.
In 1-round Lingworth. Yeah, but he can never do the one,
maybe half a round Lingworth. He can never, that's the enigma of Dustin Johnson, right? Like, he can win the Tucson Open going away, he can win the Frost.com, he can win Doral, but he gets into a major and he starts like a house on fire. And you just can't put it together. And I know Lego loves him. He likes him in most of these majors. We'll talk to Ian Leggett this morning after 8 o'clock about the PGA.
7:45.
Yes, sorry, 7:45. That's what I said. 7:45 just sounded just after 8. But you can't, you don't know whether to count the guy out. But if you're trying to make some money off the guy, like if you got him in a pool or if you're going to lay some cheese on him, he's probably the most frustrating guy to bet with, right? He's probably, like, really, because he shows so much promise. You're really excited. You got a skip in your step. He shoots 66 one day. The next day he shoots 68, and then he blows up for 75, and he's spraying the ball all over the place.
Yeah, he has 11 wins on tour, but yeah, he's been runner-up a couple times. The 2015 U.S. and tied for second in 2011 at the Open Championship. The best he's done to the Masters was 6th, which was this year. He's usually shooting quite well. He's in the mix, right? But
Can't close it. He's like Phil.
And then the